Hello everybody, I'm here at Lahore Tikka House in Gerrard Street, Gerrard East. This used to be the original India town years and years ago. When we first came to Canada, there were a few Indian restaurants and shops here, and that was about it for all of Ontario pretty much. But we used to come all the way from Burlington or Milton to buy groceries and eat Indian food. But now, of course, there's Indian restaurants everywhere and shops, but there's still an Indian enclave here, and Indian Pakistani, and this place is actually, I think, a Pakistani restaurant, and it's famous for its tandoori chicken and kebabs and stuff. They've got a rickshaw out there, like an auto rickshaw that's got the little, attraction thingies. That's like so normally if you come on a weekend, it's packed families, and there's, you have to line up and take a number and all of that stuff. But if you come at Monday at 5 o'clock, it's not a big rush time. So now all the things I wanted a fish biryani. They don't have fish biryani. I wanted the mixed vegetable combo sizzler, and then I'd get a chicken kebab with it. And they don't have the gobi aloo, and they don't have the dal, and they don't have any of the things that come in the combo. Thank you very much. My naan has arrived. Thank you. Do you still have the green chilies?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Thank you. They were famous for the green chilies. It smelled very good. So I ended up going for and this is really the thing to get here, chicken and naan, and that's it. And if I need more naan, I'll get it. Anyway, I'll let you know how it is in 1 minute. Turned out to be a good thing to get, just the kebab and naan, because that's really the specialty here. And they still have the chilies. They do them in the tandoor, and they bring them, and they're not quite as hot as they used to be, but they're still very good. They're hot, they're tasty, and they put a little salt on them, and they bring them, and fresh, and they're really good. And that's really all you need is kebab and onions. Yeah, go ahead. Very good, thank you. Excellent. You used to have to go order from there, but now they have table service. As I said, it's very unusual to me. I've come at an off time, otherwise it's packed. Anyway, the food is good. Bye for now. Hello everybody, I'm here in the beaches, not too far from the Gerrard India town, and I walked around there a bit, and I was looking for some ice cream or something, couldn't find any, and I thought there's usually ice cream places in the beaches. There are 2 or 3, and I got it from this dippery place, or Dippier or something like that. They put vanilla, and then they mix, they put toppings. I got like a green tea and white chocolate toppings, and then score, and then something else, and it's actually quite tasty. So I think I'm just going to grab a coffee. I saw Tim Hortons somewhere, and then maybe have my coffee and dessert by the lake, the beaches, and then back to the kids. So anyway, so far so good. I guess it was a good outing. Paul was very strong earlier in the day. I think it's a little better now. Anyway, bye for now. I passed several cannabis places, and I was like, should I get a control burn? But I don't think I need a control burn every day. I don't really like the sensation of it. It just knocks me out so that I don't have the cravings, and then I wake up kind of tired. So I'd rather avoid that slow burn if I can help it. Anyway, bye for now. Hello everybody, I'm here in the underground, and the thing works very nicely. It's got a charge already from the factory, but I'll take it up and just plug it into the wall and charge it up. And you can also do it with a cigarette lighter. I could have done it from the Mercedes, because the cigarette lighter in this one isn't working. But there is charge, so it's a little slow, but it's not bad. And it was 10. It was 10 pounds when I checked, and now it's 30. It's supposed to be 38. So I'm going to make it about 32, and I can add more tomorrow before I actually drive somewhere to get it. It's a slow leak somewhere, It took 3 weeks to get from 30. He made it 38, the CAA guy. So it took 3 or 4 weeks to go from 38 to 10. So tomorrow I should be okay to drive somewhere, maybe the place where I got the tires on the specific car. Anywhere that does something. So that's tomorrow's project. What are we now? 34? Yeah, I think that's it. It's a very nice thing, I think it's well worth the $70, Okay, I'm going to park, and I've got the Mercedes there. So I'll get everything together, take this thing up and charge it, and go up, spend some time with the kids. Okay, bye for now. Good morning, everybody. And we had both the babies slept very nicely in the bed with me at night. And they cuddled with each other, and they cuddled with me. And then Agita came on the bed at one point. And at one point, all three kids were on the bed. Not for long, but then Agita got up, and everybody moved around. And then, so we had a very nice night, and in the morning, I just gave them, everybody's had wet food. And they seem to like this flavor of a signature. So now Agita is here, and one of the babies is here, and the other baby is, I just saw, the other baby is here. So we've got one baby, two baby, playing with a spring toy on the bed with Agita. Agita wasn't panicking, but she's like, she's getting up. Okay. So anyway, this is family time. This is way more than we could have imagined, a while ago. She didn't freak out right away. Just when the baby started playing with toys on the bed, that was just a bit much for her. She was like, you can climb on the bed and sit quietly, but if you're going to start playing on the bed with toys, that's more than I can take. So anyway, she's going to go. So anyway, had a good night. There was pull yesterday, but I made it without the weed slow burn, and so far so good, I guess. A month and 2 days or 3 days or something. I've got a Zoom session this afternoon with my analyst. Hello, everybody. The Zoom session ended about half an hour ago. I'm just sitting on the sofa processing, and I find that one of the babies is in a Agita spot under the bed. Everybody's trying different positions. And then Agita is here in the rocket, in the solarium. So Agita's there, and the other baby is here. He was here just a couple of minutes ago. But when I got up and I went to check on everyone, he got up and he's there. So we got one baby there. We got one baby under the bed, Agita spot, and we got Agita in a new spot in the in the rocket, in the solarium. Just seems to be a very comfortable and nice spot for her. She's got a little privacy. So, and I'm here on the sofa. So I'm just going to make a very brief journal entry. And I'm thinking I may go to see a movie. It's a Tuesday, and I want to get into my routines, and then I might even have chicken wings. I haven't had wings in a long time, but they have like a Tuesday special at Wild Wing, and they have boneless wings. I'm not sure how you have bones. I think they're like white meat. They're like nuggets or whatever. So I might do that. We'll see. The extra suicide, super hot one. So we'll see. I haven't had chicken wings in a long time. The Tuesday special. Hello, everybody. It's me, the Nutty Professor, and I've got the Mini here. This is the workshop or a garage attached to the place where I bought the S-Class. Not exactly the same people, but they work together. So, so I knew that they were in town, and I know they do work on cars. They got a lot of Mercedes and stuff they work on. So I brought it, and rather than have to take it all the way to the country or take it to like a Green and Ross, I'd rather take it to an independently owned place. So, and they found the leak. It was around the rim. So they fixed it, they're balancing it, And then I've also told him about the Mercedes air conditioning, and they specialize in Mercedes, in old Mercedes. So I'm going to bring that tomorrow, and he's going to, check it for leaks and see why it's not working. So, I was quite pleased with that. So I'm going to do this, then go have lunch, and then, back to the kids. A late lunch, I'm not sure where now. It's already like almost 3 o'clock. Anyway, bye for now. It's me again. I've, they're very reasonable. He charged me only $20 for the tire fix on the Mini. And on the way back, there's this little plaza area where the PetSmart adoption center, where I used to volunteer as a driver, is, and there's various, sort of takeout and, fast food eating joints. So the breakfast place is closed because it's past sunset. It's closed because it's past 3. So I was considering Vietnamese, but it's mostly, the soups are almost all beef. There's like one seafood one. Looks like, it's got kind of all kinds of weird seafoods in it. So I came here to the dosa place. And I think I got takeout from here once before. It's quite good. But, I asked for extra hot, and it's not really very hot. And they serve it on paper rather than the plate, which is not, I guess it's meant more for takeout. But it's okay. It's a nice snack, it's my breakfast. Anyway, bye for now. I'm going to go. I can't be near a PetSmart and not go buy stuff for the kids. So I'm going to go buy some more gourmet foods, treats and stuff for the kids. And then head over to the kids, and keep watching The Lincoln Lawyer, which I started watching last night. This season's it's not as good as the box. It's not as good as the film version with Matthew McConaughey. And this is, it's okay. I mean, it passes the time. Anyway, bye for now. Hello, everybody. I'm home. Agita's there, and I went to PetSmart and I got gourmet cat food. And then this was the scratcher that I saw at their birthday, and I wasn't sure how difficult it was going to be to assemble, so I ended up not getting it. And then I got it today. It wasn't on sale or anything, and it took me a little trouble, a little while to assemble it. You got to line up all those things and put that in this little fiddly. I mean, it's straightforward. It's just pieces of cardboard with those little tabs. But they wouldn't go in because the thing wasn't, they're looking at the little hole and they're like, can we go in? Is it safe? And so then I had to semi-dismantle it. Let them figure out that they can go in and that it's safe. And then I'll have to put the tabs back in. I think I can do that, Or I could just leave it open, if they feel more confident. But they checked it out and they're still not sure about it. So I'll just leave it there. If they want to play with it, fine. It wasn't expensive, just like $30. It's just cardboard, really, But it's like, if they use it, I might have to put some. I think that's what I did with that one. Put a little bit of in the corrugated, put some catnip, and then they'll go in and scratch. So, but for now, I'm going to see if they can, if they want to use it without the catnip. Anyway, they're all excited over this, so they're eating dry food. I'm going to take my shower. And, just relax at home with the kids, make a journal entry, and maybe read, watch more of Lincoln Lawyer. I've got some leftover pizza. Anyway, all three kids were on the bed a second ago because I'm finally washing the sheets. I'm having trouble with my washing machine. I had to go through a whole, it wouldn't start, it keeps beeping. I have to go into the pantry, tilt that whole thing forward, remove everything from there, and there's the fuse box is behind there. So then I have to hit the breaker switch and reset, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And at first it was refusing to work, but finally I managed to get it to I think it's working. Should be working. Yeah, I see the stuff going around. Sheets, So I take it off the sheets, and I'm finally and then of course I remove the sheets, and I'm trying to put the eiderdown back on without sheets, and all three kids are on the bed. Now it's two. So, anyway, it's keeping me busy. I just hope I can get a few more loads out of this washing machine, and then I have to go through the whole hassle of getting another one. I'm hoping to buy the new one for here at the same time that I can get the new ones for the house and have them delivered there. And, so buy them all as a package deal. So anyway, so that's what's been happening, laundry day for as long as the washing machine lasts. But at least I haven't washed the sheets in some time. Just essential clothes. And I've been doing it, hit and miss. Sometimes it works, and sometimes you just have to wait and try it again later, and then reset, and then move everything. But, it's working for now. It's better than having to go out to the laundry, which I might have to do. If this thing completely stops working, I'll have to start taking loads to laundry until I get a new. Of course, putting on the clean sheets was a big adventure, but the kids have to make the bed over and around the kids, but we managed finally to get the new sheets on, and they seemed quite happy with them. They approve. And Agita had figured out what that thing was for. She was in there, but one of the babies came, and now, maybe because she was sitting in it, the babies are going to try it themselves. And my light keeps coming and going here. It goes on and goes off, and, would have to change the bulb eventually. So, but Agita was sitting and now, yes, my washing machine is working reluctantly, but this is what it sounds like during the spin cycle. and I had to turn on and off the fuse several times to get the thing to work at all. So it's this is the last few loads. I'm going to have to get a new washer dryer soon. Anyway, all the ordinary world adventures, so far so good. 1 day for 1 month, 4 days, I think, clear. Anyway, bye for now from the four of us. Hello, everybody. I'm here at a Thai restaurant in Sinclair having lunch, and this is a place I came to just before I actually saw the 430 for the first time and bought it, So I am heading there to that auto shop to get the air conditioning looked at and fixed. I talked to the guy yesterday. He said they're going to charge it up and check for leaks and all of that. So I'm going to do that today. And I'm having a nice family togetherness time with the kids in the morning. And come here having lunch. I'll go get the air conditioning done, and then I might have an errand that I have to run in Mississauga. I'll either do that today or tomorrow, depending on whether I'm going to the house or not tomorrow. I'm not sure. So anyway, so far so good. And it's a nice day, and I'm looking forward to having the air conditioning working on the S430. Bye for now. And the food is good, adding lots and lots of these peppers as usual. Anyway, bye for now. I'm here at the auto shop again, and they're charging up the air conditioning. It's definitely not working. I drove here today and it was not very cold air, so they're charging it up, and hopefully that will take care of it. Anyway, and then after that I'll see if I have time to do the errand in Mississauga. So I have to stop at home first. Anyway, just sitting here, they got several Mercedes and stuff that they're working on, and they've got it's quite a busy place. They seem to know what they're doing. Anyway, bye for now. I'm still here at this little sort of mainly takeout place, Mississauga. And I ordered the aloo gobi, which I think was a good idea because they made it fresh and brought it. It's quite good. It's a slightly different style than I make, but I do like it. Not spicy enough for me, but I didn't ask. And they're so busy here. If they slow down a bit, I might ask for some green chilies. But it's quite good. The naan is very different. It's more like it's actually fried. And it's got a lot of oil or butter on it. It's okay. It's different than my usual naan and gobi aloo. So it's a little change, kind of, something different. So I'm gonna eat what I can, and I might have the rest packed to have a snack later. Anyway, bye for now. Good morning, everybody. We've got both the babies are on the bed, and Agita's there in her perch. I think it's almost 5 weeks. Today, you can either see it as 5 weeks or 1 day before 5 weeks, depending on where you take the cutoff line on that last binge. But anyway, had a good night. Babies were on the bed with me, and Agita was on a perch, and then babies got up, and then Agita came here, and then everybody had treats, and then we all rotated around. It's now a little while later, and the kids have had their breakfast, and one baby's there. I had to search a bit, and Agita isn't there. So I saw a little white thingy in there. Oh, I saw her face. So all three kids are nicely settled in the hall, and I'm thinking it's a nice day. It's not actually a holiday as such today. I think Monday's a holiday, but I might as well, and I'm not making the day trip. So I might, I'll see. I'll either go out for brunch around here somewhere, take one of the cars, or I'll take the bus to town and, have lunch and go to the art gallery. So I'll see. Yeah, I might as well. It's not a holiday, the bus is running, so I might as well go to town. And that way I get a bit of a walk, and I get to go to the art gallery again. It's a good routine. Anyway, bye for now. I'll keep you posted. So from the four of us, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Daddy makes 4. Bye for now. Hey everybody, I'm here at the Scotiabank Cineplex downtown, and I took the shuttle bus here, so I don't have to worry about parking and stuff, and it's, it's not a holiday today, so the shuttle bus is running, and I got a vegetarian poutine. I put lots and lots of pepper in it, obviously, and it's nice that this is my breakfast. It's like 4 o'clock, and then I'm just about to go in to see the Northman. It's the story apparently that Hamlet is based on. So kind of the original Viking version. So anyway, let's see how it is. Okay, bye for now. I'll let you know how it is. Hello everybody, I just came out of the Scotiabank cinema. I saw the Northman. It's actually quite good. It's a lot more kind of bloody than Hamlet, and there are some similarities, not all that much, but there you can see where Shakespeare got the idea, and then he took it in a somewhat different direction. And there's Oedipal stuff going on in there, and there's a lot of revenge, and it's quite a bloodthirsty lot. There's a lot of carnage, but it was actually not a bad movie. And there was a lot of, references, of course, to Odin and, the various Norse gods, which I've been, reading in different forms, in Norse mythology as well as in American gods and, Gaimons. And my friend sent me a very nice link about how you're supposed to say his name. He's actually quite funny. He was talking about how, some people insist that there's a certain way to say his name, and they're wrong sometimes. I was saying it wrong before I realized that, but I think that when I was corrected, that wasn't quite right either. Now I'm going to have to look at that clip again. I think it's Gaiman. Good morning, everybody. We got one baby there, Agita there, So last night I just stayed in with the kids. And in the morning, at night, Agita settles on the bed, and then she gets up, and then the babies come to the bed, and then in the morning, everybody gets up, and then everybody goes back to bed. So we have our kind of rotations. But all is well. I woke up, and I had the babies on the bed for a while, and I had one of my daily sober focus points. There was a little bit of pull yesterday, but it was okay. Going out, seeing the movie, and coming back to the kids, it all helped. So, and I exchanged emails with a friend, and so everything's okay. 5 weeks clear today. That's the big news. 5 weeks clear today. Full 5 weeks. Or 5 weeks and 1 day, depending on when you take the cutoff point, So, the plan for today is I'm going to go out and look for appliances for the house, because we're getting to that point, hopefully soon. So, and I had put down a down payment 4 years ago at Bad Boy. Yeah, like $400, I think 10% of the for the appliances I was buying. But then I had to keep postponing. Because, the house got delayed, my father's accident, and then my struggling with addiction, and the house, slowing down on the house, and then the pandemic, and all of that stuff. And, and because I didn't really need the house, and once I had, this place for myself and the kids, I didn't really need the house, so I didn't push the contractor, So, but now I'm pushing him because I want the place out there, as a getaway to kind of battle the demon in a small town, or the dragon in a small town with the kids in a more family house, so we can spend more time out there. So, and he's getting back to work on it. So, and now I'm going to go see if they're going to give me that $400. If not, if they give me a really good deal on the appliances, I'll get them there anyway. We'll see, So that's the plan for today, and I'll have lunch out. So anyway, so far so good. I'll keep you posted. And I'm hoping to edit and post this later today. So this will be number 15, I think. Anyway, bye for now from the four of us. Okay, I spent some more time with the kids. There was a thunderstorm. I waited until it stopped, and now I've come out. I just washed the Mini and the Bad Boy, and is very nearby. So I'm going to go there, just going to dry it, go to the Bad Boy, see if they will give that deposit that I put down 4 years ago. I'm feeling they won't. But anyway, as long as I can get a good deal there. But I won't book the actual appliances until I know for sure when he's going to be ready to have them delivered. So anyway, I'm going to do that, have lunch, go to Canadian Tire, look at faucets, and then head back to the kids. Bye for now. So far so good. One of my friends emailed me saying that she was impressed by how meticulous I am, or methodical, I think she said methodical, I am in planning my distractions, so, or, in arranging the rechanneling. So, like with the going appliance shopping, and then tomorrow lunch with a friend, car washing just gets sneaked in. If I'm going past the car wash, I have to wash it. Anyway, bye for now. I put those together. So I'll edit that a little bit. And then I'll also tape when I go next door. When I eat, I'll show the food, I'll go,
Excellent.
And that was my persona. See, hello everybody. I'm here at the Astoria Greek restaurant in Mississauga on Dundas. And it's right next door to the Bad Boy, same plaza. So I was just at the Bad Boy. I taped there, but for some reason, the tape doesn't seem to have, something went wrong. I've only got a couple of seconds. So I will tape again just in front of it before I leave. But I will say for now that everything worked out. The same salesman who's been there for many years. And there's a new manager, but he calculated everything. They honored my deposit. And they recalculated the various appliances for the house. Prices have gone up, and I knew that. Prices of cars have gone up, prices of appliances have gone up, I knew that. So another $400 or so, but that's okay. I mean, after all, they did honor my deposit. So I have 400 or 500 more for the appliances, and I think they're all good appliances, side-by-side fridge, good size, everything good, good for the house, for resale value. So did all of that, and then I came right next door, left the car in the parking lot. I'm having Greek salad and then chicken souvlaki. And then before I go, I will stand in front of the Bad Boy, and I will have to say I said the little slogan inside when I taped, but it hasn't come out. So I'm going to give them a free advertisement on the Nutty Professor website, on the Nutty Professor podcast, even though I have so few viewers. But I don't think it matters. But, I will do it because I'm a big fan of Bad Boy. They've been very good to us. And 4 years later, no problems. They had to find the thing and recalculate and calculate and do all of that, but they did it, So I didn't lose that $450 deposit. And appliances are a bit more, but I know the prices have gone up. I knew that. And it's still very reasonable. And so I'm going to use their slogan when I'm standing in front of there. So anyway, I'll show you the food, the rest of the food when it arrives. And then I'm going to stop at Canadian Tire, look at faucets, now that the house is moving again, particularly the kitchen and the bathrooms. And then I head back to the kids. And tomorrow I'm eating out, with having lunch with my friend, my former student friend. Anyway, bye for now. Food has arrived. Chicken souvlaki with the Greek potatoes, rice. Thank you very much. And tzatziki sauce, and he just brought the Tabasco. So I'll show it again after I've tasted it. He did give quite a discount. He said, it really should be this, but you're a good customer. Same salesman was there, a new manager, but very accommodating. So, and inside when I taped this, I did say, and I taped in front of the salesman, I did the Nutty Professor thing. Unfortunately, that little clip is gone, so I'm redoing it here outside. But I kind of have to do this, I don't have a lot of viewers, I told him that. But I told him that, what my podcasts are about and how I tape everyday things. And I had talked about the whole appliance thing, and the few viewers that I have seen the house and know the whole story. So, and I can say this with absolute confidence. I've been coming to Bad Boy for years. The same salesman, couple of different managers, but they're all very accommodating, very reasonable. You cannot beat their prices. You cannot beat their service. 4 years later, I show up, and they find it, they do it, they honor the $400 deposit. Without having to make a fuss or anything. They looked it up on the computer. They said, "Oh yes, it wasn't delivered," or we will honor this. So I'm a very big fan of Bad Boy, and I've been buying here for years from my other properties when I had them, and for my parents' condo, I have to buy a washer dryer. Obviously, it's going to come from here. So I can say, and I'm going to say very genuinely, and their style. I didn't realize actually that senior Lastman only passed away a few months ago. December of 2021. But I think his son has taken over. There's his two sons, but and their style in ads is a very Nutty Professor style. So I can do this, quite legitimately. Who's better than Bad Boy? Nobody! Nutty Professor style, free advertisement for even though I have so few viewers, it's not going to help them very much. But I have no problems saying nobody beats Bad Boy. Nobody. Bye for now. Go to Canadian Tire and then home to the kids. Bye for now. Hello everybody. I'm home. One baby there and one baby here. Just going into their row. There. And then Agita there, Just came home, put away the cola and other, shopping, and put away the paperwork from Bad Boy.